Hey, Olivia, how you doing?
Good. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, go ahead.
Where are you headed?
I'm gonna go teach.
What's your favorite topic to teach?
I teach this class on sports scandals every now and again. That's pretty fun.
I heard you recently wrote a book. Could you tell me a bit about it?
Yeah, it's a biography of this artist named Leroy Neiman.
Leroy Neiman. Could you tell me a bit about him?
He was really famous, really successful, but he was also not well liked by the critics or the art establishment, so it kind of looks at that relationship.
How did you first find out about Leroy Neiman?
He was kind of everywhere when I was a little kid, and I even had a poster of his on my wall for a while.
Wow, interesting. How long did it take you to write the book?
Like 4 or 5 years, something like that.
If you had to describe your book in 5 words, what would they be?
There are a lot of words in the book.
You got me there. If you could take home one piece of Neiman's art, what would it be?
I really like his sketches and his notebooks. He kind of did some interesting stuff when he wasn't working for a client.
Who is the most interesting person you encountered while researching?
I met this sports photographer named Neil Leifer, and he did a bunch of really iconic photographs of Muhammad Ali and other folks. I thought that was really fun.
What's the weirdest fact you discovered while researching?
There's a lot of weird stuff about Leroy.
What's your favorite thing on Iowa's campus?
I like the museum.
Hi, Travis.
Hey, Erica, how you doing?
I miss having you as a professor.
I miss having you as a student.
We should get lunch sometime. What's your favorite
Anytime.
spot?
Let's go to Oasis.
Okay, I'll see you there.
All right.
Bye, Travis.
Take it easy, buddy.
All right, back to the book. What's a fact about Leroy that stuck with you the most?
He did this collaboration with Burger King in the 70s where everybody who bought a Whopper got a poster of his.
Wow, that's interesting. Was there a part of the writing process that surprised you?
I think I had more fun than I was expecting.
How did you end up in Iowa?
I just got a job here and I won't leave.
If you weren't teaching, what career do you think you'd have?
Probably deep sea diver.
Interesting. What's the most rewarding part about your job?
Hanging out with great students like you.
What's one part about your job that you wish you could change?
I wish students like you would stop using ChatGPT.
Yeah, sorry about that. Can you tell us a little bit about Neiman's connection to Playboy magazine?
He was an illustrator for the magazine. He kind of helped it develop its look in the 50s and 60s.
If you could sit down with Leroy Neiman, what's the first question you'd ask him?
I asked him about that mustache.
Really good question. Finally, what do you hope readers will take away from the book?
I hope they find Neiman's life interesting. You know, he was a person who touched on a lot of different elements of popular culture, and I think it's a fascinating story, and I hope they like it.
Anything else you want to add?
That's it. I gotta go.
Thanks for your time.
See you, buddy.